My name is Teresa Ayers. I'm a costume designer. I do the chorus mostly. I have a wonderful crew that puts it all together, takes my imaginations and puts them into reality.
So I'm responsible for two of the characters in the show, the two leads, Long John Silver and Dave, who plays four different characters, Smoot and the old coot, and into Friar Tuck, and then into the magician, Marlin. Because his costume changes are so quick, some are as fast as 5 seconds. We've spent a lot of time before we even built the costumes trying to figure out how we were going to rig all the costumes. But it was all sort of carefully coordinated before we ever got to dress rehearsals.
I remember the first production meeting I was at, and everybody was spouting off their ideas. And the main idea that came about is it would be like a storybook, you know, because reading the script and everything, it read like turning the pages of a storybook. And that's basically what Reuben does anyway at the beginning, reading these stories where these characters come alive. It's that fantasy world that you like to go into and create and try to bring to reality.
I think that's where we took the inspiration, and then within that I just looked for interesting characters in each of those types, and knowing Dave and his body type and his build, wanted to give him a different look for each time without having him being able to go through makeup changes and things like that. Just find something interesting that he could work with in each scene to sort of extend that character a little more.
I look at who is wearing what colors and what textures, and layering. There is a lot of pieces to this, just like Dickens has gobs of pieces to it. Any kind of costume that I feel that you really I want to present has a lot of layers to them. It's not just a dress, or it's not just a skirt. It has different layers over the skirt, or different belts, or different sashes. It's icing on the cake, as I like to call it.
I find so much happens even in the fitting room. The first time the actors put the costumes on, you sort of see the characters come to life there, or you sort of see how they start to use what you've given them, you know, whether it's a certain kind of hat or the way they hold their body. That's the first step, and that's something that we're developing together. You want something that an actor can work with, can help develop that character, and then from that point to take it and see it then on stage and see the whole cast come together is really kind of exciting.
It's a special feeling. I mean, to take what you have imagined and researched and all, and then to see my team bring it into reality, it has never grown old for me to be so excited to see that vision come to life.
Well, I think this one's going to be fun. I'm so curious to see how kids react to the show. I think there's so much in it for kids, and just to see their reactions is going to really bring a whole nother level or excitement to the production.
This is such a beautiful show for all ages. I think I'm anxious for my nieces and nephews to come see it. It's musical, it's fantasy, it's a child's perspective, an adult can enjoy it. I think there's a lot of unexpected, fun discoveries in this piece.
I think that's why I like coming back to Silver Dollar City so much, is their commitment to doing really great productions. We've all been working together for a while now, and he has brought in great people from all over the country, all with really strong, amazing credentials. So to bring that group here to produce this show, of course it's going to be on the level that it is for Christmas. You know, that's what they do here at Silver Dollar City, and it's better than any of the other parks around the country.